Keyless cars increasingly targeted by thieves using computers. Organized criminal gangs are increasingly targeting high-end cars with keyless security systems, a UK motoring industry group has warned. The thieves are able to bypass security using equipment intended only for mechanics, the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, SMMT, said. Manufacturers are trying to stay ahead of the thieves by updating software. It has been reported that some London-based owners of Range Rovers have been denied insurance over the issue. The warnings echoed those made by the U.S. National Insurance Crime Bureau, NICB, which earlier this year said it had seen a spike in car thefts involving equipment to spoof keyless entry. Keyless entry and ignition typically works by the driver keeping a fob on their person which automatically opens the car and activates it so it can be driven. As the popularity of keyless systems has increased, criminals have been buying equipment online that is able to reprogram keys. The criminal act of stealing vehicles through the reprogramming of remote entry keys is an ongoing industry-wide problem, said Jaguar Land Rover. Our lineup continues to meet the insurance industry requirements as tested and agreed with relevant insurance bodies. Nevertheless, we are taking this issue very seriously and our engineering teams are actively working in collaboration with insurance bodies and police forces to solve this continuously evolving problem. His statement added, "This has already resulted in a number of prosecutions." A specific case reported by The Times involved Insurers AIG refusing insurance cover to a motorist. In a statement, the company said it treated every case individually. "We do not have a blanket policy to exclude certain vehicles from cover. Given the increasing likelihood that replacement vehicles may be a target for thieves, we may ask for additional security measures such as secure off-road parking. This could be, for example, secure private garaging or the installation of mechanically movable bollards. If this is not possible, then, as a last resort, we may refuse to offer insurance cover but only after exhausting every avenue." Thacham Research, which collates data on behalf of UK insurers, acknowledged the problem was widespread. Whilst BMWs and Audis appeared to be the early targets, it's fair to say that this was largely associated with their desirability across Europe, rather than any specific security lapse. Recently we've seen evidence of a range of makes and models being affected, including the Ford Fiesta and Focus, Range Rover Evoque, and also now including light commercial vehicles such as the volume-selling Ford Transit and Mercedes Sprinter.